Alright. So you guys escaped from that crevice of bony hands grabbing you. And in case anyone forgot, it looked like this.
Good.
In case anyone forgot, that's what it looked like.
Good,
Love it.
Good refresher.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then as you guys escape, you can see in the distance Mirage Market. You guys have all been there before, including Willow and Solomon, but they had a different experience than you guys did.
They didn't do a flesh ice.
They did not do a flesh ice.
You guys didn't preach the good word of the House of Zoral?
No.
I would have expected that from Solomon, honestly, but okay.
You really would have expected that from me?
I thought we did a good enough job.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, well, okay.
This is not germane to what our quest currently is.
You're right. We'll have to talk about this later.
Yes, much later.
Speaking of the House of Zoral, I just wanted to say, you guys should really all thank the House of Zoral for getting you through that. It was quite the ordeal that I had to protect us all.
So when you say the House of Zoral protected us, do you mean you specifically? Or, like, are we referring to someone else? Because you're, like, standing right there, so, like, can you hear us? Like, if I went over there and I talked to you, could you hear me?
Well, how loudly are you talking?
I'm gonna try.
What are you doing?
Sure.
I'm gonna go a little bit far away and think to Cyrus.
Oh, you're not going to say anything out loud?
No, I'm gonna act like I'm praying to Cyrus.
Okay.
I'll thank the House of Zoral if you thank my demon shield.
You see, I was actively working against your demon shield. It was actually hampering my ability to get that thing away from me.
Give it a little kiss.
No, don't.
He likes you.
It puckers up.
He likes you.
There is no way in this hell that I will be kissing that shield.
Well,
I'm just in the
House of
side,
Zoral
like,
gets
this
no
isn't
thanks
hell.
from me then.
Sorry, what did you say?
House of Zoral will get no thanks from me.
And Emily, what did you say?
Does Cyrus hear me?
No, Cyrus cannot read your mind.
Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Well,
What did I say?
you really wanted to just thank me for all the work that I've done, and there were some like that was like deep down. That's what you were feeling. There was a lot of, slurs and things like that were on the surface, but I'll look past that.
Actually, I just said the word potato over and over again. Yeah.
Likely story.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even thank Steve.
Steve?
Yeah.
Give it a name.
Yeah. This looks like Steve to me.
That thing is gonna kill us all.
Maybe. Maybe we're already dead.
The shield in its mouth breathing voices, Steve.
Well, this was fun.
Just remember, Cyrus, thanks is given where thanks is gotten.
I'm not a smart man, but I think something's missing there. I'm not sure what, but sure. Okay.
But you didn't really answer my question. Like, are you asking us to pray to you while you're there with us?
Well, as the, I guess, emissary of the House of Zoral at this point, I am channeling the light and the sun of Zoral.
So it's not
to
just
us all.
you. We're praying to your family?
I mean, okay, so the way that the House of Zoral works is that we are, I guess in, like, material plane lingo, we're a monarchy, but we're all descendants from the sun god, Solara. So Solara, what my great-grandmother, she... And now you're laughing at my family history.
No, Emily's just giggling a little.
So
You're breaking Orpheus with your long, boring speech.
okay, to sum up, because you obviously aren't that interested in my whole family history. We are descendants of gods. We are therefore gods ourselves. while all worship goes to the House of Zoral and therefore the current ruler, my father, I don't think he's using that power wisely. However, it does get distributed to the rest of us, Zoral. So I'm going to overthrow my father, become the new proper head of my house, and lead a good life for all of my citizens, and improve how things are done back in my plane.
Well, shouldn't we then be withholding our thanks and
I
prayers
was
until
just
you are
thinking
the
that.
head of the House of Zoral? I shiver at the thought of praying to some sort of false deity who isn't using their power wisely.
Yeah, that seems very silly.
Well,
Like if you don't think that he's using the power properly and he's currently the head and we're praying to your father who is obviously a tyrant and should not be trusted.
Emily gained inspiration.
Yay!
so you make a great point. I understanding how the flow of power happens from worshippers, it was never a strong suit of mine. But I am aware that I need worshippers to continue being a god.
But you're
And-
not asking them to pray to you, you're asking them to pray to the House of Zoral, which is currently not run by you.
So the House of Zoral is more of like an idea, a concept. And if the right people worship me through the House of Zoral, I think that it all works out. But like I said, I'm never really clear on the whole structure thing. Like maybe if you just pray to me specifically rather than the House of Zoral, it might be better. So how about we try that? From now on, whenever I say House of Zoral, it means me once I become the head of the House of Zoral. But me right now. Does that work?
Cyrus, look, there are two forces in this world. The forces of good and the forces of evil. And
Sure.
prayer is less important than the songs we sing about the forces of good overcoming the forces of evil. And you being one of us means you're on the forces of good. We're all the same. Nobody's going to worship you. We're just going to vanquish evil wherever we find it. Unless if it's my demon shield, Steve, he gets a pass.
Steve chuckles in a demonic voice.
And the people we save will sing our song. We don't need more than that. You don't need to be worshipped, my friend.
All
You're
right,
in
all
good
right.
company.
Cyrus needs a song written about him.
That's right.
I am literally writing that right now.
Yeah.
Yes, a song to highlight my deeds, my heroicness.
That's right.
That
You know-
solidifies me as a deity. You're right.
Maybe we should all start
absolutely
need a
worshiping
song.
Pharaoh
Let's-
instead. I think we should worship Pharaoh instead.
Oh,
I think he's a really good example.
friends, no. Please don't say that.
I-
You shouldn't worship anyone who wants to be worshipped.
It's true.
That's weird.
It is.
I mean,
Right.
if somebody were to be worshipped, it would be one with humility. That's true.
Yeah.
But I feel
so
like worshiping someone who isn't an actual god.
You're not
I-
a god either.
I have to agree
I-
with Mr. Cyrus over here.
Thank you.
Your prayers would be wasted on me.
Yes. Please worship someone who's actually God. It is a little bit of blasphemy to suggest that worshiping someone
How do you
just
define a god, Cyrus?
someone with godly powers.
Where have your godly powers been this whole time?
Sorry, did you forget about like 10 minutes ago when I touched you and just magically healed you?
I've met many clerics in my day, friend.
Jens did that all the time. He was really good at it.
Jens was
Yeah.
a doctor, so
I think he was doing something with that medical kit.
The humorous.
look, you're a hero, and I respect you for your valor. But you've got a long way to go before anybody starts worshiping you. So keep it in your pants.
Reach into my pants and I pull out the rock that I had. You mean this?
Yes,
I will keep it in my pants for now, but only because it's not finished.
perfect.
You'll see it when it's finished.
See, you need, not only do you need heroic deeds, you need sweet, badass weaponry. That's why I carry Steve.
But that would only... Weaponry is only good if you want to be starting fights.
Yes,
I want
exactly.
I want to be ending
Now
fights.
you're catching on.
That sounds like something a hero would do.
We've got to vanquish the forces of evil.
heroes have to vanquish the forces of evil.
Exactly.
I have to overthrow my father.
Well, it sounds like your father's pretty evil.
I would say so. He's been hoarding a lot of the wealth. He hasn't been treating the
Yeah.
citizens nicely.
Yeah, that sounds like an evil father for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as this conversation is going on, you guys see off in the near distance the skeleton riding on a skeletal horse pulling a wagon that you met back in season 1, episode 3.
Oh.
Seems to have a fresh lot of people going into Mirage Market.
It's that guy again.
It's that guy from season 1, episode 3.
The guy who wants our skin for transportation.
Oh, but he was willing. Like he just asked for our skin. He didn't like
It was a
play us or
transaction.
anything. Yeah, he just
Yeah.
wanted some skin. He's
Well,
just a
He
weirdo who wanted
deals
some
in the
skin.
currency of the time.
That's fair. My skin is not for sale, unfortunately. But if someone wants to spot
You
me,
didn't
I'll...
name the right price.
Fair enough.
Everybody's skin has a price.
The skin of a god goes for much higher than I think is worth just a common transportation.
Do you have any skin of a god with you?
Emily gained another inspiration.
I wasn't
Hey.
going to say it.
I'll
I
give it to
wasn't-
Cyrus.
Thank you. Well, considering that I am covered in skin,
But like, did you bring any god skin with you? Since you know some gods.
you know what? I feel like this conversation is going in circles, so you can't win everyone. Not everyone is going to worship your religion. I'll cross you off the list. We won't be calling you in the future anymore.
You're not gonna call me?
Well, not for...
After everything we've been through together, you're not gonna even check up on us.
Oh, absolutely. I just won't, like, it's a saying. I'm not going to, like, come to your door and, like, try and convert you anymore.
He's taking us off their mailing list.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
No more daily letters telling you all about the churches are all
Exactly.
what they've
If you
accomplished.
forward this
No
to
more of
6 or
these
more people.
newsletters saying, have you heard the good news?
Yeah. Please donate as we need your funds.
Absolutely. Yes.
www.houseofsorel.com.
I think this is a very wise choice. I've never seen any folk who would willingly be forced into worshipping some entity. People have to come over their own volition. If you just badger them until they worship you, I don't think you'll get any true worshippers anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point. My father leads through fear. It's not the way that I want to do it. So I'm sorry for trying to force you into that. Now, whenever I talk to you, it will not be about trying to convert you. It'll be as a friend.
That's so nice of you, Cyrus. Thank you.
Great. Okay. Well,
Keep it that way.
Anyway,
What are
let's
you
find a spot
guys
to preach.
doing? Yeah. What are you guys doing?
the carriage.
We're going to go approach the carriage.
Still not going to give him my skin. Sorry.
See if he's got any
New friends?
skin friends or anything. See if he's, so
Yeah.
we go up to him and be like, what do you got for us?
There were some fearbulbs there last time. weren't
There
there?
was. They got off the first time.
Okay.
So you guys wander down. He's going currently down into Mirage Market. You suspect he'll make his way back up and take the path that you guys took into Mirage Market.
Is there a bus stop?
There seems to be a stop. You're not sure if it's a bus stop. but
Fair. Sorry,
it's more
carriage
a carriage stop. Yes,
All right.
exactly. Yeah. Stall horse stop.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys go down into Mirage Market or go to the top of the hill? Because you kind of are at the top right now and can walk around if you'd like to.
What's the plan? What are we trying to do?
We're trying to go to the Grove of Bones to reunite with our soul and reascend to the material plane.
Right, yes.
At least one of us remembers. I have no idea why we're here.
Right. Well, it's also to help people along the way, which I feel like we've done a really good job of that.
Yeah, we gave the dude his eye.
Yeah, we did.
Made a lot of progress, I think.
Yep. Maybe there's more people in Mirage Market that we can help along our way too. So I say interacting with more people is always good.
At any rate, we should go and take a break. It's been a long journey here, and some of us are suffering some pretty painful wounds from them wall crawly skeletons that we ran into.
We should find more combat. Steve is hungry.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah. I don't think that's. Yeah, I don't think that's.
Yes, Orpheus wants to feed Steve.
I don't want to. I don't want to feed Steve with my body.
Not with you.
No.
Find some ne'er-do-wells. Maybe consume their souls.
I don't think you can get your soul back if you start consuming other people's souls. I think that would be kind
It's
of.
not me, it's Steve.
What does Steve think of this?
Oh, I was about to send Vito a private message over.
Steve.
But I want the party to continue on with what they were doing and make a choice.
Well, I mean, maybe we could take a rest here while we wait for the carriage to come back and then say...
So you guys want to walk to where the carriage was? Because right now you guys are like here, the carriage came down a path over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was on the far side of Mirage Market.
Basically, Mirage Market is like a giant crater,
Mhm.
and you guys were on effectively the right-hand side if you're looking at it face down, and he came from the north side,
Oh, so 90 degrees around.
Oh, okay.
more or
Gotcha.
less.
So we could just go into the market.
I
then.
feel like it's a bit too much of a detour to...
Just to talk to the bone man.
Yeah, which he'll be in town. Probably. Doing his commute.
Own business.
Yeah. Well, maybe skin business
Skin
at that
business.
point. Yeah, so we can walk on into Mirage Market. Or we can take a rest right here before we start talking to other people. And maybe bonking some things. I don't know.
You're not looking so good, Samson. Maybe you should just sit down.
Yeah. You're the one who really needs to, like, have a rest.
I mean, I could use a healing kit or two, if I'm honest. It's been a long, exhausting journey thus
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's all take a break and patch ourselves up. We've got some burns. We've got some frostbite. We need to protect ourselves moving forward.
Yeah.
Does
Alright.
anybody have any like extra healing kits?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
far. I've got like 15 uses.
Yeah, I've got 5 healing kits, so I can just give you 2, and then each one has 10 usage.
Okay. Thank you.
Could I also have a healing kit? I only have like half a healing kit left.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should we just cross off the ones for our own on our page to keep it simple?
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
But we're
So-
all healing each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Just use your own healing kit when you're getting healed.
So
Yeah.
if we're taking
Like if someone is healing you, give them your
Yeah.
healing kit.
And that way we don't have to get confused.
Yeah. Don't have to ask each other.
if we're taking a rest, I can
Yeah.
heal myself, right?
Well, you get someone else too, but you spend the healing kit you have.
Cool.
Yeah. So you guys are resting outside Mirage Market. You're not going into Mirage Market.
Correct.
Okay. I just remember last time you guys approached Mirage Market, you're like, we don't want to go anywhere near that place again. So I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to go back in or not.
It was well. I want to see how my followers are doing.
From before I had the ignore one type of damage. I'm assuming that's
That's
gone.
gone.
Maybe
Yeah.
they've multiplied.
You know what? That would
That's
be
what I thought.
awesome.
Yeah. It's
Go back
the
to your
version of temporary
soapbox.
hit points.
Yeah. I was wanting to double check.
While we're taking the rest, though, I am gonna carve into my rock the crest of Zeral.
Does
My
anybody?
rock.
So you're carving crests are all into your rock.
Yeah.
Does anybody have weapons that need
To
mending?
your rock.
Wait, you
that's
have a
good-
different one?
that's good to
I have
remember.
3.
Oh my gosh.
Does
Nice.
anyone have any brittle weapons?
Yeah.
Brittle weapons, brittle
Weapons,
shields?
anything that needs mending?
Oh, yeah, good calls.
I have a brittle rapier. I
Okay.
don't super need it, so it can be at the bottom of the list.
Might be the only thing.
No, both my shields are resilient.
Swab got an at 20 with something last session, and it went from being resilient.
If we have
to
extra
brittle.
time, let's say we did that, and then we'll all remember. We'll all remember
I'm
to
sure
tell Swap
we'll
about it
remember.
so next time we meet,
Yeah.
which
Well,
will only be in 2 weeks.
Swap is going to watch the session, right?
Yeah, he'll watch it immediately.
Yeah, as soon
The whole thing.
because it's absolutely going to be up before we have our next session.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All 3 episodes.
Yes. Yes.
They don't know how time works.
No. These are recorded in the future.
It's like Christmas or whatever by the time that these actually come out.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, we record one in January, one in March,
Mhm.
one in September, and then one in 3 years.
Makes sense to me.
That's why we all look the same.
Yeah. So we're healed.
Woo.
We're resilient. Or our weapons and armor or shields are. Yeah. Let's check out the market.
See what's up going on in the market.
Yeah. I've got a rock with the crest of Zoral. Gonna go give it to someone.
A rock with the crest of Cyrus.
Don't worry about it. It's a rock.
It was surprisingly easy to carve for a rock.
Yeah, it was very, very quick. You did it in like 10 minutes.
That's awesome.
Alright, so you guys are all healed up, all rested up, and you are heading where?
Mirage Market. Down, just straight down.
Down. Okay. You guys are
Yeah,
going
like
straight down.
maybe to the main square.
Yeah, just like down into the crater rather than going around the side. And we'll just go into Mirage Market from where we're coming from.
The first thing you guys notice when you get in is all the skeletons are wearing very wide brim hats and in sort of tattered but well-dressed suits. Half of them have cigars hanging out of their mouth. The other half seem to be spitting something. You're not sure what it is.
Yeah, so what's happening? Every time we come here, there's something weird. Like, has another 100 years passed or something?
I don't know. That feels more like we went back in time. But also, forward in time, I'm not really sure. I'm not up to date on current events in the material plane either, to be fair. So, well, let's just talk to someone and see what's happening.
So you guys are wandering towards the town square?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, as you're walking by, you see a bunch of skeletons all standing around. Not standing around, but walking around. They're kind of walking, like, with their torso back at, like, a 45-degree angle, almost like they're being led by their legs.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stop someone and say, hey, how's it going?
It's going fine now, you see?
Great. Glad to hear it. Things have changed quite a bit since we were here last. What's new?
When were you here last there, boy?
It's tough to say. I think it was like 3 days ago, but I don't really know. Things were very different.
Well, it's been like this for at least 3 days now.
Okay.
That lines up with our timeline pretty well.
Well, you guys definitely weren't looking like this 3 days ago.
We've looked like this for hundreds of years.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll that. With wisdom.
With
With
wisdom.
wisdom!
11.
11?
Yeah.
You think he's telling the truth. Why does he have any reason to lie to you? He's just some random NPC.
If I recall correctly, the last time we went into this here market, months or perhaps years passed in the few hours in which we were present in the market. We might have made a small miscalculation coming so deep into this here crater.
Well, it's good to check up on seeing how civilization has progressed in hundreds of years. Seems like everyone still is without skin, but that's okay. Do you still use skin as currency?
No, we trade in soul markets now, you see? No one's used skin here for about 10,000 years.
All right.
I'm just on my way to the main stock exchange, soul exchange now.
Cool. And where do you get these souls to exchange?
They're just down at the Central Trading Center for All Souls.
Do you guys want to check out the soul exchange?
Is this place even real? It's called Mirage Market. Are we just being had?
Do you feel like this is a collective fever dream?
Do you think it's the Wizard King?
What happens if I touch one of the skeletons going by? Do they feel solid?
They feel solid.
Well, we're after our souls, so it might be helpful if we go to a place.
We know why you want to go to the soul market.
Souls. I'm just saying,
What's your evil shield's name again?
Steve.
Steve, why do you want souls? But what do you do you digest them with a normal digestive system?
Everyone needs nourishment.
But why souls?
It's, you haven't seen this before, but it has a serpent tongue that it just licks its teeth with and just says, nom.
But Where did they go?
Roll an insight check, intelligence based this time.
4.
You should continue questioning the shield. It'll probably tell you everything about its origin and why it does what it does.
But like, where do they go into like another plane when you eat them? What was that sound?
That was it piercing its lips.
Oh.
And then it licks it more aggressively. And then it says something. Feed me.
I don't think I should keep talking.
This doesn't seem like a productive conversation.
just
Or
creeping
Orpheus,
me
maybe
out a
we
bit.
should just separate ourselves from Steve as much as possible.
Yeah.
Just pretend like he doesn't exist.
Look, Steve's never hurt anyone.
But
As
I
long
don't-
as we've known him.
I don't think that's true, Samson. I think he probably has.
I said as long as we've known him.
That's true. That's true.
That is fair. You're right. I am jumping to conclusions on this. Maybe it's just my bias with the fiends that I've met, and I apologize, Steve.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Lesson number 1.
You're right. Don't judge a shield by the demon that it has inside of it.
Don't judge a demonic shield by its glowing eyes and serpent tongue.
I think that's a perfectly reasonable way to judge someone. Like, I don't know.
Look, Steve he's smiling. He's smiling at you.
Is he?
His mouth is just kind of always in a wide gape. It's really hard to tell if he's smiling or
Does he
not.
have eyes? Is it a face?
No, it's just a mouth
just a
with
mouth. Okay.
sharp, jagged teeth.
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
now it's canon that it has a serpent tongue,
Yeah, true.
but it's
true.
not always visible.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Look, he's just hungry. Every being needs nourishment. And it's not for us to decide, especially here in the underworld.
Well, I have to disagree with you, Samson. Don't disagree with you often, but I do think it is for every being to decide whether they will corrupt or destroy the soul of another being. That is one of the most fundamental questions we ask ourselves, and the decision that we make every day. Are we here to protect the souls of the innocent, or are we here to condemn the souls of any being to the mouth of some demonic beast? It's not a very difficult choice to make, I have to say, but it is a choice that we make nevertheless.
So, Varro, you're telling me you would condemn Steve to starvation?
Yes, I am saying that I would condemn Steve to starvation.
I would also. Yeah.
Pot calling the kettle black.
Vero, I do have to say, I love the way that you speak. Would you be willing to join the House of Zeral as a spokesperson and be
Everybody's
joined on
got
a soapbox?
their ulterior
No, I would
motives.
not.
Okay. Fair enough.
Play, gain inspiration.
Why are you giving everyone inspiration for just saying no to the House of Zeral?
It's not just saying no, it's how they're saying no.
Yeah, but see, everybody's got some ulterior motive when it comes down to it, right? It's some want to consume souls, some want to convert people to their cult.
Yeah.
Cult's a bit of a strong.
The NPC skeleton that you guys were talking to that mentioned the soul exchange here's something that eats souls and like, oh, I gotta go down to the market. That's not gonna be good for my stocks. And he rushes off.
Quick sell.
Yeah, quick sell.
I think we should follow him.
Vito's face.
This is going to end very badly.
Oh boy.
But you are a free person to do as you choose.
I start following him.
Alright, what's everyone else doing?
I'm going to follow and try and keep Samson out of as much trouble as possible. Which is going to be very hard.
Okay, that's 2. What's everyone else doing? Just going along with it?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I think I like really begrudgingly follow along.
Yeah.
Solomon says to you, as you guys were traveling the
Yeah.
plans before, what the hell have we gotten ourselves wrapped up in?
I don't know, you're the one that said you knew them.
Yeah, I knew Cyrus for like a few days. I'm really questioning everything right now.
Yeah, I would be too.
It was a
Yeah.
great few days. Probably the best few days of his life.
Sorry, what's your passive perception?
8?
You do not hear this.
Fair enough.
Alright, so you guys move on down in that pit area where you saw everyone preaching, where you saw kids playing in forts made out of boxes. You now see a bunch of, not screens, but basically billboards that have sort of a spindle on them, so they rotate through different numbers, and you're seeing a bunch of symbols that you don't recognize and some other symbols that you don't recognize that are constantly changing. And a bunch of skeletons just kind of running around being like, buy, 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 sell, 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 sell.
So this is worse than I imagined.
Where did they get all the souls? Is this just the souls of the damned that they're just dealing in?
Yeah, could we potentially buy all the souls and free them all and give them salvation? Do you think we have enough money for that? I wonder what the currency exchange is like. We should go check
From
to
what?
see. From what money we have? We've got a couple of diamonds.
I have 713 gold pieces.
I've got lots of skin.
I believe these people trade in souls, and souls are the very thing that we all seem to lack at this moment.
But, like, do you earn souls? Like, do you have a job and you get souls?
Sounds like they were mining for souls.
Mining?
He was going down to the mines. Isn't that what the
Exchange.
The exchange.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm hearing things.
Willow, are you okay?
No.
Cool.
I think the more creatures you kill, the more souls you get, and if you rest at a bonfire, those creatures will respawn.
What happens if you
Interesting.
die with a bunch of souls?
You've got to make sure to go back and pick them up where you left them.
Otherwise, what happens?
They'll disappear forever if you die again.
That sounds pretty dark.
It's very dark. It's demonic.
So maybe maybe your shield acts as more of like a bank, and you can store souls in your shield, and then
Yes, he's my little piggy, Steve. That's right. I'm gonna pet my club.
good. Okay. Well, doesn't hurt to try it out once.
What are you guys doing?
Seeing how we can buy souls.
Okay, do you want to talk to someone about that?
Yeah.
But you look very displeased with this whole situation.
It's Vero looking displeased.
That's fair.
Like, oh my god, what are we doing? Speaking of what you're doing, who do you want to talk to? There's lots of people. There's definitely a center hub where there's a lot of chaos going on, and then there's some more people kind of surrounding the outsides.
Definitely talk to someone on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find someone who like looks to be knowledgeable but not like super busy right now. And I'm just gonna find them and like, go up to them and be like, "Hey, you're you buying souls here?"
I may have bought a few souls in my day.
And how does one buy these souls? We're new here.
Well, you gotta know someone. See, that in the lower planes, there's lots of souls free for the taking.
Lower planes, you say?
Is that below
Lower
us?
Lower layers.
Okay. And the
Pits
soul.
of the damned. There's lots of souls for taking there.
How does that skeleton smoke? What are you doing right now? Or do you have lungs? I guess, like,
Don't read into it.
is it just going around?
It's just like fuming smoke everywhere. You can hear it inhale, but it's just billowing smoke all around. Yeah.
So you're
Sorry,
saying
that was
that.
very distracting, sir. I apologize.
So you say that souls come up from the lower levels, and people buy them and trade them here.
No, they're staying where they are.
Oh, you're just buying the rights to the souls?
That's right. There's
Interesting.
people down there that are wrangling souls right now.
And what do you do when you have purchased the rights for them?
When you have the rights for the souls, you own them. The more souls you own, the richer you are.
But the souls are still with the people?
That's right.
So-
No, they're not with the people. They're on their own. The people are somewhere in this land of confusion.
They're untethered.
Oh, so
Untethered souls.
you're doing something very noble by collecting the souls that have been separated from the bodies and finding the people whose souls they are and returning to them on this.
That is
Wait.
not what's happening, you naive little boy.
Oh,
They are in the pits of the damned. You can buy the rights to a pit, and your pit can hold as many souls as you can fit into it.
To what end?
They're bottomless.
That was very funny. I'm trying not to laugh.
Getting inspiration.
The DM has infinite inspiration.
No, but like, why? What? Like, what is the purpose of having the rights to a bunch of souls?
You can exchange it for things here.
So it's
me?
just a meaningless currency.
All currencies are meaningless.
Well, yeah, but it's not. There's no inherent power with the souls.
Oh, there's lots of power. You control souls, you control the fate of the people who they belong to.
Is
It
this
sounds like slavery.
This is messed up, right? Like, it's not
Yeah,
just.
yeah.
This is messed up.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, we're in the underworld right now.
Everything's pretty messed
My
up
expectations are pretty low. Most places we visit,
Okay.
if I'm being honest.
So Samson, it seems like there's no souls actually here for you.
I mean, I'm just going with the flow.
here. There's only a few dozen souls in the entire land of confusion. Most of them are in below and above.
Right.
Yeah, Peter had his soul, I think.
You know where a soul is?
I don't know where it is.
Deception.
I'm sorry, Peter. No.
You use his real name.
I'm using my inspiration.
To protect Peter?
16.
You talking about Peter Munich that lives in the Echoes Mountain?
No, it's a different Peter.
I don't believe you.
You think I don't know more than one Peter?
What about you? Are you a souled individual?
My soul is well protected. I have purchased soul insurance and securities for my soul.
I should have gotten that.
Sorry?
I should have gotten that.
It's really good.
We should get soul insurance. Can you direct us to where that's kept?
He points over to a building, and it's the building you guys had been in before where you pulled off the franchise.
Good.
I recognize that building over there. It's a dangerous place for us to spend our time.
Floor 666 is the floor you want.
It's been 10,000 years. They won't know us anymore.
What'd you guys do last time you were here?
We freed a bunch of people who were being held captive.
We did some good things, right?
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah.
We freed a bunch of people who were being captive and being harvested for their skin, which is the currency back then.
That's right. Our intentions were not so pure, but our acts in the end were of the purest form.
I think we had pretty pure intentions.
I recall things differently.
I actually don't remember.
Yeah, we definitely
The Barrow sat in the waiting room because he refused to participate in what you were doing. Because you had gone in to steal a bunch of skin, and then you found out it was being harvested from people who were still alive, and you decided to release them
Well, we thought
instead of harvesting their skin.
Basically, Nicole, the last time they were here, they found out what the currency was, and they tried to get as much of it as possible. And now that we're back here again, they're finding out the new currency and trying to get as much as possible.
admittedly we thought that flesh was being harvested ethically. And we're
How
just
do you
gonna steal.
harvest flesh ethically?
That's exactly
Willingly.
what Barrow said.
with consent.
We were debtors, like.
Well, don't take out a loan if you can't repay it.
Exactly. See? Yeah.
That is not a
However-
philosophy that I subscribe to.
I think it's important that we all help each other in their time of need. Unfortunately, we cannot save every soul that is in the lower levels.
Did I hear you correctly? And you were around back when flesh was the trade of the day?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm actually a god, so I've been around for quite a while.
Well, I must say, you must have been around for at least 50,000 years, if that's the pace.
Yeah.
That we're about 50,000 years old.
You've heard of the House of Zoral, of course. I was here 50,000 years ago, and now I'm back.
I've never heard of it once, I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
That's okay.
Coming of the House of Sorrow.
I guess your sermon in the square last time we were here didn't
Well,
make
affected
much
5
of an
people.
impact.
It didn't impact this one individual. It's okay.
Like 50,000 years is a long time. Well, I think most things can be forgotten in that period of time.
Yeah, most cults don't last all that long.
What's with this cult word? Like, you call it what it is. A well-founded, respectable religion.
But it's currently ruled by someone that you don't respect and who you don't think should be a god. who you want to overthrow.
Yes.
So is it a respectable religion?
So the initial premise is respectable. We are actual gods, and we should be worshipped. However, it's hit a bit of a rut, and so we're just working on purifying and redeeming it, like from within.
You're saying you're a god?
Yeah.
Would you like to buy a pit full of souls? I'll trade you for it.
What's the offer going these days for a pit of souls?
I got a contract right here and everything. He puts out his cigar. He goes into a briefcase, shows you a piece of paper, something you don't see too often.
Mm.
And it's got a bunch of stuff written on it in infernal language you don't read.
Give me that.
It's a lot of legal mumbo jumbo, but it basically says that he'll trade the rights to a pit of souls that has an uncountable amount in it for his soul.
This is a bad deal.
You sure?
Yeah.
But we'd be able to help a lot of...
You can't read it.
You're right, but... Which
It's a
is why
bad
I'm...
deal.
Yeah, but like he said, like we'd be able to save a lot of souls.
I think you might go for this, and I don't think you should. So I'm not going to tell you what the offer is.
It sounds like you're keeping something. Like, come on.
He wants your soul.
One for many.
It's a
many, many souls.
It's fair.
No,
It's
Cyrus.
An uncountable amount of souls.
How high can you count?
It's uncountable.
No, but how high can you specifically count?
I can count to a number n, which is a large number. And this is countably infinite.
Then I could count to n plus 1. Iteration.
This man gets it.
So there's an infinite number of souls.
I don't really know that much about math, but I don't think you should give up your souls to this people.
In either
these
case,
people.
it's a moot point. One cannot sell what one does not possess. And you, sir, do not possess your soul. That is the very quest that we are on.
That's true. I don't have my soul,
yes.
so I wouldn't be able to give it to you.
Sir, I think we should just be upfront. We're all soulless, and we're trying to find our souls. That's why we've come here to save this land from...
I can help you locate it. We have that technology.
Ooh!
Let me guess what the price would be.
Free consultation.
And as a side objective, I also have my friend Steve here, who's rather hungry for souls, which, would...
That's gonna hurt into my bottom line.
Well, it doesn't have to be your souls. Could be your competitors' souls. If you
Ooh.
point us in the right direction.
I like the way this is going. You see big cartoon money signs roll through his skeletal sockets.
Just saying, you feed Steve, you help us find our souls. Maybe we can help scratch your back as well.
This has to be under the table. The Better Business Bee will be all up my ass if I find out about this. But he pulls out a machine and to give it a description of something in real life. If you guys have ever seen the Scientologist Thetan reader, where it's just like
Right.
two lectures, it's basically that. And he says grab onto this.
Nice. More cult stuff.
I don't feel...
Don't sue us, Scientology.
Do we need to take this whole society down?
That's what you guys said last time you were here.
Do we need to do that? It feels like we need to do that. This is pretty...
I
This
mean,
is a bit
I don't
much.
like it, but also at the same time, they ended up in the lower levels for a reason. I would love to be able to redeem every soul in the lower level, but they are...
You don't think people can be saved after they've done bad things?
Absolutely, I think they can be saved.
What if they're evil souls?
These are most
That-
definitely evil.
They are
souls.
evil souls.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, because they're put in the lower levels, so
Yes,
it would
exactly.
it'd be difficult to save them.
Yeah.
These aren't good people who are being held captive.
So they should be punished further.
He's holding the leads out to you, hoping you'll grab onto them.
I don't...
No, sorry.
I don't think...
I'll grab them.
Samson grabs them.
100%.
He starts looking at the box and it has some radar-esque screen on it. He's looking around. He's like, His eyes start to widen. Oh. I have a contract if you're interested.
What does it say?
I'll be in front. The property ownership of your soul in exchange for 3 bottomless pits of souls in the lower level.
Well, you'd understand I don't have property ownership of my soul at this time.
Oh, but you do. You do.
What do you
This
mean?
is all recorded.
What do you mean?
Well, and he takes the leads back from you and puts them with the machine, puts it away. Gets his contract out. Is just kind of holding it as he explains this.
Can I follow along to make sure he's not?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
He'll hand you the contract if you want to read it.
This is my lawyer, Orpheus.
Lorpheus.
Glorious.
He explains to you that basically, even though you don't have your soul, there is a tethered connection between all of the soulless individuals in the underworld and their soul. Once you sign this, he will then gain that tethered connection to your soul. He also explains that since your soul is in the upper level, it is immeasurably invaluable.
Well, specifically measurable 3 pits of souls.
Well, I'm just naming a prize.
Bottomless pits of souls.
Countably infinite, each one. That's 3 countably infinites. Which is the same as 1 countably infinite.
Question to the DM: am I like fully influenced by Steve at this point? Like Steve's worm-brained into my
That's a
decision
good
making?
question.
Oh boy. The curses.
Yeah, you're very tempted to hand over the
Yeah.
ownership.
I look at Steve and I go,
Samson, that's not actually what it says on this contract.
what does it say?
He's trying to swindle you.
What does it say? What language is it in?
It's in Infernal.
It's in
All right.
Infernal. It says it wants all of our souls as well as all the souls of our families and friends. But he
Roll a deception check,
knew
Emily.
you didn't speak Infernal, so he's trying to swindle you.
I'm going to need a copy of this contract in Primordial.
You got it. You can have advantage, Emily.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank God. 22.
Insight check. Intelligence based.
Intelligence based? 12.
Yeah. Orpheus is your lawyer.
Well, this is why I hired you. Give me that trusted counsel. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't trust this guy with the deal.
no deal. We'll get a better price for my soul somewhere else.
It's your call. Anyone else?
Now, with that machine there, did it tell you where this fellow could go looking for his soul if you were inclined to do so? Perhaps
I do have
be
the exact
reunited with it?
coordinates.
Ooh.
You can have those for a prize.
Let me guess.
No. I won't be so cruel as to make the price the soul that you are after.
What if
I am a
gave
benevolent
you,
person.
What if I gave you Steve, an implement for collecting and harvesting souls?
I wouldn't say no to that.
As much as I do love the little fella, I sense that with your help we could maybe complete our quest. What does the party think?
I think that one soul devouring shield in exchange for the locations of all of our souls.
You drive a hard bargain. But
Makes
damn
sense.
it, if that is what I think it is one of the most valuable items in all of the Land of Confusion.
What do you
I
think
believe Steve belongs at the bottom of that lake of lava.
How dare you?
My opinion
Yes.
is to be worth anything.
Blaro, you're lucky I like you a lot. Because if Cyrus had just said that, it would have been a different story.
Dang.
And Samson gained inspiration.
Yeah, this is fair.
I mean, Cyrus, you're no Varro. Come on, man.
So does everyone, so you give him the shield?
Well, I mean, I just want everyone to be aware this is the ultimate sacrifice that anyone could make for this group, now and forever and for all time. So don't go forgetting that, because it's, alas, fused to my crystal club. So it's not just. It's
You guys can go back to Mount Blood, get another one.
giving up a lot here, and I really don't want to. Do I have to like I feel like Steve is like bound to me? Do I have to like?
So because it was a
Resist.
cursed attunement, I think he can break it for you by attuning to it himself, and if not, I'm the DM, so I'm going to say that's what happens, because also what the demon wants from you, the demon is currently getting, so I think it would be like an amenable trade-off.
Like giving him to a literal like soul trader. Is
Yeah, exactly.
probably,
It seems
like,
like it
this is where
fits-
he wants to be.
Exactly. If it was like giving it to someone to get rid of it, that would be a different story, but in this specific situation, I'm like, yeah, this makes a lot of sense.
Are we okay with giving the soul eater to someone who's gonna use it as a vacuum?
I think it might be a tad unwise, Samson. This man possesses a lot of souls, and he could use those souls to feed this demonic creature. And in the time that it takes us to go reunite with our souls, who knows how many hundreds or thousands of years he will have to wreak havoc with this dangerous shield. It might be best kept safe in the arms of a heroic individual who can judge when to use and not use this shield wisely.
Solomon kind of like starts posturing a little bit.
Me?
Varro, I knew you loved Steve from the moment you laid eyes on him, so I appreciate you saying those kind words.
I think Vera might have said that it's an affront to life itself. I think those were his words.
I believe I did say that, yes.
He says Steve belongs with me. That's what I heard. That's.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't have to twist my arm. I'm saying I'll give him up for you because I love you, but I'll also keep him. If you want me to keep him, I'll keep him. I could go either way.
That's okay. We'll be talking with Calimbor later, so it's fine. He'll probably direct us to our souls.
Perfect. Fine. All right.
I mean, unless you want 713 gold pieces.
No.
Okay. What about 5 candles?
I'm even less interested in 5 candles.
What about this skin of cave whiskey?
It is the best whiskey
It is the best
any of us have ever tasted.
whiskey you could ever find in a cave.
I've also got this really cool rock. You see, it's carved with the crest of Zoral.
I'll just stop you all
It's
right
limited
there.
edition.
I was interested
carved
in
by
2
Zoral.
things you had.
A shiny purple
in,
ant?
In 50,000 years, that's going to be worth so much. So
It's
much.
true.
Can I look at the ant?
Yeah, I hold it one of the ends.
This being is soulless.
I'll put it back in my bag.
I can smell them.
Smell the soul.
It's impressive.
Smells like spoiled milk.
The soul or the lack thereof?
You don't know.
Do all of us smell like spoiled milk?
Oh dear. This explains a lot.
It's probably Fornal.
I believe the only thing we need is directions to the Grove of Bones at this point. This handy contraption seems useful to pinpoint our souls, but we've already been informed by a wise sage where we need to go, and I think we just need to get there.
Yeah, and we know how to get to the Grove of Bones already. We've got our map. Well, I guess thank you for explaining all this to us. We'll be on our way.
This was a complete waste of my time. And he marches into the center.
Bye!
Okay, so now that he's gone, do we actually want to collapse this system of souls?
I feel like we should. This is really bad.
Yeah,
I
I'm here
think
for it.
Any system built on such fraudulent means will collapse on its own.
Good point.
Luckily for us, if we get out of this horrible pit of despair, it should collapse in a few hours.
That's true. A new system will arise and take its place.
I wonder what it will be next time.
Who could say?
So
Something
skin,
equally as horrible.
souls.
Let's just never come back and find out.
I wonder if my soul is as nice as my skin. I bet I'm worth so much.
Orpheus is just infatuated with how much she's worth.
I don't remember anyone making a big deal about my skin, but my soul seemed to fetch a hefty price. So it's good to know it's the beauty on the inside.
I think it's both. And I think I have both. So
Keep thinking that, Orpheus.
So what are you guys doing
Yes,
now?
can we...
Should
are
we just
leaving
leave?
town?
We can leave town. I think we figured out that the houses are all didn't really get,
what do
Get
you
a
think we're
foothold.
doing here?
Now that we've canvassed the area for their House of Zeral,
Well, I'm just making a note that when I get an emissary, then I can send them back here to spread the good word.
sure.
Just make a note. It's fine. Anyways, it's fine. There's a lot of administration that goes on into running an organized religion. You can't just show up and expect people to worship you.
Especially if you're only going to drop in once every 50,000 years.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you need a permanent fixture here. So
Set up a little kiosk,
yeah, exactly.
offer out free samples.
Pamphlets, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. So I did a lot of the administrative stuff when I was back working for my dad, but
I feel like you were saying that your dad commits tax fraud. Did you help with that?
no. So
Doing the books?
no. So what we did is that me and all my siblings, we would all have to go to different parts of town, and we would just sit at these sites of worship, and we would watch everyone to make sure that they were praying properly. It wasn't great. It felt really awkward.
What did you do if they weren't?
We would have to report them.
What happened to them?
I didn't really know this at the time, but I assumed that they got moved to a different part of town because I never saw them again. But that wasn't the case.
They went to live on a farm.
We did have fields and lots of farmers that were on the outskirts of the city that we didn't monitor as closely, or the Zorals weren't in charge of. Obviously, we were responsible for them, but we weren't at the specific prayer sites.
I think I might know where I need to go next after we get out of this nightmarish place.
Where's
You
that?
gonna come join me in Brightwater?
I find that adventure calls someone where they are needed, and this sounds like a place in need of...
I would be honored if you came with me and helped me overthrow my father.
Absolutely.
I would love it if you helped me correct all the wrongs, right all the incorrects, and use those good words of yours to help people get back on the right track.
Pharaoh always does what's right and
That
it's never
sure
steered
sounds
him
like
wrong.
it sounds like a place where the people need the power restored to them, and any sort of ruling class or elite needs to go away.
Or at least be corrected and, properly governing the people and working in their best interests.
And on that point, I have to disagree with you, my friend Cyrus Zeral.
You don't think that some people should be specialized in working on administration and, providing goods and services to people in a way that they can't provide those services to themselves?
Like soul traders at the soul market.
My friend, I couldn't in good conscience help topple one tyrant and replace him with another. I think in any case, the power needs to go back to the people to rule themselves with freedom and love and prosperity. Now, I will return there after this place with you if that's how it goes, but I cannot promise you that I will help you achieve your ends.
Yes, when Varl and I get out of here, we'll go and liberate those serfs, and they will sing our song forever.
Thank you, Samson.
Okay.
Sorry, Nicole, what did Connor write that you laughed at?
I wrote Vero thinks I'm a tyrant.
Oh.
That's what I got out of that speech.
We're like a
Thinks
potential. It's a potential tyrant
Potentially,
situation here.
It's worship. It's religion.
Fun fact: this is how Snoodle McLovin talked before she was in power.
I'm gonna have to go there and make sure this is all up to code. This is what Varro's saying.
Yeah. Well,
So with that, you guys are leaving Mirage Market.
yeah.
We can walk while we talk.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
And with that, you guys get to the outskirts of town at the north side, and you do see the skeleton who travels people back and forth from here to Chaos Cove. Looks the same as when you met him last.
Oh.
Hi again.
Hello.
It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. I see your flesh is still looking as lovely as ever.
Oh.
Thank you.
Do you still trade in flesh?
I still trade in flesh.
Interesting.
I do it for the joy of having flesh.
Because everyone in Mirage Market is now doing souls.
Yes, it's been great for me. All the flesh seems to come my way, and I am rich in flesh now.
So it was never about the monetary value for you. It was a passion.
I've never done anything for monetary gains my whole life.
Oh.
Good for you.
Gotta love someone who does it for the craft.
You gotta do it for the love of the game. That's what I always say.
You got skin in the game? Is that what you're
I
saying?
have so much skin in the game, and I have stayed in this game.
Okay.
Now, seeing as I'm rich in flesh, I would love to have some of your flesh, but if you would like a free ride, I'm here to offer one.
Oh.
Really?
That'd be very kind of
Of
you.
course, I would love to add some of your flesh to my collection.
What about my flesh? Is
Can
my
I cut
flesh
like
very
the tiniest
valuable,
piece
or-
of flesh off like my the inside of my calf or something?
Yeah,
Just like
yeah,
a
yeah.
tiny.
Doesn't
tiny
hurt or
piece of
anything.
flesh.
Nice.
You take some slashing damage from it.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yes, I've recently been told I have a valuable soul. Is my flesh worth anything?
I mean, again, I'm in it for the love of the flesh, and your flesh is certainly fine flesh, but
Just fine.
my God, I've never seen anything as purple as that flesh before. He takes the flesh and like cherishes it and adds it into his inner cloak.
I'm like blushing again. Oh, thank you.
If you want to offer me some of your flesh, I will happily take it.
No, I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't even sound like you want it that bad. So
I don't really want it that badly.
that's fair. I'm not looking to give out flesh. I'm just kind of.
It kind of sounded like you were looking to give me some of your flesh.
Which direction is he taking us?
Oh, he's taking you back to Chaos Cove.
Okay.
That's where we want to go, and then we keep heading that direction to get to the Grove of Bones.
Yeah.
It's all right here on the map. You see, here we are in Mirage Market, and there's Chaos Cove, and then there's the Grove of Bones. Yeah,
It's all right there.
yeah, exactly.
It's all right there on the map.
Yeah. It actually is on the map. I use the shorthand that we were given on our stone tablet.
Oh, nice.
We've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Mirage Market to Chaos Cove to Grove of Bones.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. Yeah, you got
All
it.
right.
Great. Let's go.
Easy peasy.
All right.
You guys pile in the carriage. There is a couple of skeletons and a couple of humanoids there.
Oh.
Yes.
Humanoid, fleshy humanoids?
There are skelenoids and humanoids.
Right,
remember?
of course.
To distinguish between the fleshies and the non-fleshies.
Are you folk all heading to Chaos Cove?
Yeah. We're going there. We're done with this place. That's for certain.
Oh.
Got very turned around and lost in there, and now we need to get somewhere a little bit quieter. Hopefully, find our way to salvation.
And where is salvation for you?
Well, not here.
Why are you here? How did you get here?
Well, are you guys talking to the skelenoids or the humanoids?
Talking to everyone. Why not?
The humanoids say that they were killed when their village was sacked, and because of their misdeeds they had done in their youth, they ended up in the underworld. But they're hoping to prove their souls worthy of ascending to the upper planes.
Oh.
So they're just trying to go around and do as much good as they can, but they're very unsure on how to do that.
Oh.
Well, it's a hard time trying to be good. We've been having a rough go of it ourselves, but thinking of others.
The skelenoids just say, yeah, we're poor in flesh and souls, so we're just going to Chaos Cove because we don't need that stuff there. Hoping to watch some of the pit fighting.
Pit fighting.
Pit fighting?
Well, it's not real pit fighting, but the imps fight newcomers against each other, and it's quite entertaining.
Right. I do remember the imps. Good times. Well,
Where are you guys all going?
we're going to the Grove of Bones.
Oh, so you're trying to ascend.
We're doing our best, yeah. We think we've done some good, and hoping that it's enough to go back up, as it were.
Well, if you want a word of advice, don't touch the trees. Why? I'm not actually sure.
Interesting.
It's just one of those old sayings that's passed down here in the underworld is don't touch the trees in Grove of Bones. It's not a very catchy saying, but it is a saying nonetheless.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
And what can you tell me about Calimbor?
The god of the dead?
Yeah. Have you ever met him?
Have I ever met a god? No. Never once have I met a god.
Oh, well, pleased to meet your acquaintance. Name's Cyrus Zoral, the House of Zoral. Minor god, major god soon. You know.
Okay. I don't believe you.
Well, that's been going around a lot lately.
Despite the fact that, like, I don't believe Cyrus is a god, I feel like, you know when someone insults your sibling?
Yeah.
And you're like,
How dare you?
so I'm just like, actually, he is a god. He defeated Ocris, sent him back to this plane.
Yeah.
So you should respect him.
Roll a deception check.
Can I get my
Natural
inspiration?
20! I got a natural
Alright.
20!
Ocris is back?
Ocris is back.
Well, maybe we'll head to the Grove of Bones too. We gotta get as far away from the north as possible.
North.
Well, that's where Ocris sits and rules.
Ah, of course.
It's not fun when he's here. It's been quite a vacation, actually, since he escaped to the material plane.
Mm.
Well, thankfully, Cyrus also trapped him so that he can't do anything bad for a while. Probably like thousands of years.
Wow. You really are a powerful god.
Cyrus is starting to look a little nervous, but like he's going along with it.
What? How do we pray to you?
Well, you see, I'm going to pull out my rock. You see, you just have to hold on to this very closely. It has the crest of Zoral. I'm going to teach you a short prayer. Yes, exactly. You clasp it close and you say, may the warm light of Zoral penetrate our skin, radiate our soul, and show us the light.
May the warm light of Zoral penetrate our skin, radiate our soul, and show us the light.
Exactly. Now you just have to do that once a day, and the warmth will lighten your soul, and it'll show you how to be true to yourself.
The Skelenoids just kind of like are infatuated with this and like saying it over and over again.
And if you sign up 10 friends,
No. It's not
you
that.
get a gift basket.
It's not that kind of organization. But absolutely, if you have friends or family and you want them to also know the good word of Zoral, I definitely encourage you to make your own carving on a rock and share them to your friends and family, to anyone who wants to worship the House of Zoral.
We'll definitely do that. For
Absolutely. And remember, you're praying not just to the House of Zoral, but also to Cyrus Zoral of the House of Zoral.
I'm praying to Cyrus Zoral of the House of Zoral.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do. Thank you so much. They say usually, we met a god today. Nicole, I forget, did you send me the backstory for your character?
I thought I did.
Would you have sent it on Facebook?
Probably.
Okay, because you recognize one of the humanoids.
Ooh. I can send it to you again if you need me to, but I find it.
Might be good. But you recognize one of them from your past who worked with your old boss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were they, whose side were they on?
Yours, they were experimented on and they didn't like it.
Okay.
Yeah. You recognize them because of the scars and bites that are all over their skin.
Do they recognize me?
Vaguely. They're kind of like staring at you a little bit confused, and you recognize them. Their name's Lilac.
Like, hey, Lilac.
I know you, but I can't put a...
It's me, Willow.
Oh. Did you get got too?
Well, I tried to stop him. It just didn't work very well.
Oh, God. She starts to cry.
Oh no, it's okay. Everything's fine.
But you're dead. You were the last hope.
It's fine.
Okay, then. They seem a little bit shuddered. The rest of you wonder what this is all about.
Yep, we sure do.
Yeah, nothing is explained apparently.
Nope.
Are you going to elaborate on what just happened there, Miss Willow?
Oh, that was my friend Lilac.
Hi, Lilac. She says while weeping.
Hello.
And sorry, how did you die again?
Oh, really not too big of a deal. But I used to work for my boss. I'd go and collect bugs and other things and like do research for him. And he was actually a really bad guy. We didn't realize this for a while. He was experimenting on people, trying to like overtake the world, you know.
Gotcha.
I figured out what he was doing. I was trying to like play cool about it. Then he found out that I knew and ambushed me, and now I'm here.
Fair enough.
How it goes.
That's how it goes.
It do be like that.
Yeah.
It do be like that's the dead.
Been there.
I'm really sorry to hear that. So when we get back to the material plane, or is that something you're gonna deal with?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me know if you want some extra help. I'm sure we're all friends here. We'll help each other out in our struggles.
I agree it's good to have a purpose in life.
How did the bugs come into play with his whole mastermind plan? I'm a little confused on that.
Oh, I just like bugs.
Oh, so when he got you to go collect bugs, it was just to get
Well,
you
I
to
was
go
usually
do
like
that?
doing other things, and I would also collect
Oh,
bugs.
gotcha.
What were
Okay.
the other things you were doing?
He wanted me to like find other ingredients, get information, just like
what?
Oh, you tortured people.
No.
Okay.
It looks like this person has been tortured.
But don't by me.
Okay.
Insight check.
Go ahead, Emily.
Wisdom or
Intelligence.
11.
Probably not. You haven't seen Willow do anything that would resemble torture.
Fair enough. I didn't really
I don't know, she's got that web.
Yeah, the thorn whip, that's
Pretty
right. Yeah.
practice with the web.
You do contemplate the thorn whip for a second, but she's only used it to help you guys so far.
It's true.
So far.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll make sure that your boss gets what's coming to him.
Yeah.
It's always nice to run into a familiar face down here. It doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's definitely a blessing on the day.
Yeah.
Like when we ran into my old friend Randy. He was
Absolutely.
the best man at my wedding.
You're married?
That's another story for another time, my friend. But as you may
You didn't
recall,
say anything.
I had a son.
Yeah.
Generally, you don't have a son without having a partner. So, been there, done that, many years, many lifetimes ago, it seems. But
How old are you?
42 I was when I died. I don't even know how many years I've existed now. As far as I'm told, it's been 50,000 years.
You look really good for
50,042.
50,000.
Felt like a few days to me. But yes, I had a wife. Sheba. Fierce warrior.
Last name Inu.
That's what I thought.
Yes. We many adventures together. Yes, but anyways, it's not about me. It's
Is she dead?
talking about. I died. I don't know what happened to her after I died, but You know, for all I know,
It'd be nice if she was still alive.
if I could get back to the material plane and find her waiting there for me, would surely be nice.
Did you tell her where you were going?
I died.
It's not something you really planned for.
I didn't have a lot of time when I was cursed by a demon king and thrown out of his great keep and cut all my hair off.
Didn't that weird old lady kill all of us?
Sort of.
So she kind of killed me.
She kind of found you guys all when you're inches away from death.
Oh, okay.
My understanding is that I was picked up in transit by some hag of a woman and brought here to this realm where I stumbled upon all of you.
And what a fortuitous event that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been great, guys, right? Right? We've only lost Jens.
Oh, don't say his name.
It did seem like you were down a traveler.
Yeah.
But we've since found Willow.
And
True.
And also this guy.
Solomon.
This guy also, yeah.
He's still following us. For
I
some
didn't
reason.
count him. He didn't seem like he was as important as the rest of you.
Solomon Goodman, more like Followman Goodman.
Oh!
Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. You did more of the leading than the following, if I remember correctly. You did all of the leading, let's be honest. I was just along for the ride.
I have a shovel if you want to keep digging this hole.
You were literally the leader of a town.
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, it's general.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I ever actually got your rank.
Anyway, you guys are on the carriage. It takes a few hours, and you get to Chaos Cove, and the traveler drops you guys off. The other skeletons and the two humanoids kind of go their own ways, and you guys see in the distance the imps where those fighting pits were, and then also that lake of acid. Everyone roll a perception check.
Right, the acid.
But get disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have healed myself?
Yes, you can have healed yourself. Or got someone else to heal you, rather. But just spend the kit yourself.
Can I see this one?
11.
11.
11.
friends,
Jeez.
6.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
8.
A constructed one.
8.
1.
Who got 11?
That one.
11.
Oh my god. Cyrus, you see a poorly constructed raft along the along the shore.
I remember we definitely didn't use the raft.
So cool.
That's because there was a
We-
hag on it last time.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't like the hag.
This raft is hagless.
Oh,
Okay.
Just a raft, no hag.
Well,
do we need...
it was either that or going through the cave system, I believe.
Well, I seem to recall there was a treasure trove we found that was full of medicine kits, which might come in handy.
Yeah, that's right.
Since we seem to be running low on our kits. I don't know if it makes sense to make a little detour, see if we can scrounge up a few more items to take care of ourselves in these final moments in our
Could
this
definitely be
plane.
worth it.
Go back through the first cave of the campaign. Yeah. I
See
love
how
it.
it's changed.
See how it's changed.
I mean, I'll be honest, getting on a small raft with who knows what's going on in that acid seems less than ideal, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so fond of the restricted nature.
Yeah.
Of a raft.
Well, the fact that like anything can happen and we're kind of just stuck there on the raft. We can start sinking. I don't know if it would fit 6, 7 very, I don't want to say heavy people, but like we're not light people. There's only a few small guys among us.
You're saying I'm heavy?
There's only a few small guys among us.
Willow also floats.
Yeah, you can just fly over. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so there's only like 6 people that would actually need to be on the raft. And like 2 of us are small guys.
I'll swim if I need to.
No,
Samson
so
so much.
It's all right, Cyrus. I'll swim.
You know what? How about you test out your crystal club in the acid lake first to see if it's swimmable?
I don't want to lose it. Like
No,
I
that's
lost my
what-
pinky.
You lost your pinky? What did that
Yeah,
happen?
remember I dipped my pinky into the... This was the acid lake.
After
Or was that the
I-
lava lake?
It was
You
the
dipped
lava
into
lake.
the lava lake.
Oh,
You
okay.
dipped your pinky into the acid.
I did the acid and then the lava.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Same
it?
thing?
Jens dipped his flask in, and it got completely melted.
Oh, it was like the
Yes.
leather pouch or something?
Yeah,
that,
the leather pouch.
That was supposed to do something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We immediately put it into the
Yeah.
acid lake.
I think you
'Cause
guys
we're
found out
idiots.
what that was for later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget at this point, but we found out.
It was inconsequential.
It's a
Yeah.
bag of holding or something, wasn't it?
It was a hag bag.
Oh,
bag?
right.
Hag bag.
What's a hag bag?
You weren't there.
You don't know.
Go watch episode 2 of season 1 to find out what the hag bag was about.
Yeah. So,
Into the caves?
well, you or you could
Caves?
dip. You could just test it out to see if it'd be
I don't-
okay.
I don't want to.
I don't
Okay.
think any of us should be touching the acid.
Well, maybe he could dip its shield first in and see.
That's what
I
I
mean,
was suggesting.
You know,
I don't
Steve
like
is really
the tone
Steve is super
you guys
powerful.
No.
I was ready to swim, but now I feel weird about the whole situation.
I think Steve is pretty powerful, and if you dipped him into the acid, he could probably tell us how it was.
Orpheus, you also remember in that second session of the campaign, you dipped your dagger in and it was fine.
Okay.
The bag dissolved, the flask dissolved, dagger was fine.
Nice.
Pinky was not fine.
Are we
Well,
still
but the
with
bone was fine.
skin
The bone
part?
was fine.
We're still with
Just
the
not the
flesh
flesh.
merchant, no?
He
Oh,
dropped
he
you guys
did.
off. Now you guys
Oh,
have
he
wandered
dropped us
towards
off.
the lake where the raft is, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we can just go through the cave. That's fine.
There was more cave that you guys had not explored. You got to the treasure trove and then you went back because you had to go return the eyes.
Yeah.
But then when we actually went to Mirage Market, didn't we go back through the cave again?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like open shore and then this whole cave system and then there is this lake that wraps around this kind of, not mountain, but mountain-esque kind of structure. It all kind of like blends into the surface a lot here.
Okay.
The ceiling of the ground above you is a lot lower down than it is when you guys were over on the other side. where
So
there
we
were
don't
mountains and
have to
stuff.
go through the cave, but then we would have to go around the shore to where the arena is and get spotted by all the imps that are there.
Potentially. Imps are also can be invisible, so there could be imps here right now.
I love imps, guys. They're like harmless.
I don't remember that being the case
They're,
back a few
they're
days ago.
just little. They're just, I don't know. I think they're cute.
I don't think we have
Okay.
to worry about a few imps.
I'm going to use my divine sense to see if there's any fiends within a 60-foot radius.
Yeah, go for it. There are no imps or i.e. fiends within a 60-foot radius. It's an action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Great.
So, caves? Caves?
Caves. Yeah, we'll jump in, grab some treasure, and leave.
Alright, onward we go to the caves.
All right, you guys are leaving the raft, going to the caves.
Going to the caves.
You guys go to that slide chute that you found before.
Oh, right.
And you slide on down and see all the stalagmites and tights hanging out.
Step carefully over them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beep,
Work
beep,
our
beep,
way
beep, beep.
through the cave system again.
Mhm.
Yeah. We'll do that. We can do that.
Mm-hmm.
We've done it before.
Yep.
It's been a while. I don't really remember all the layout, but that's okay. It'll come back to me eventually.
You guys go through undisturbed by imps, and then just as you're about to approach the room, you can hear the voices of several imps just having a conversation. It's going something like, "Anyone have any threes?" Another imp says, "Goldfish."
Oh
Ah.
my god. I have to go say hi to him.
Nice.
All right, you water to say hi.
Yeah, I say hi, but I'll say it in Infernal.
Oh. Intruder,
Hi!
state your purpose.
I just wanted to come say hi. You look kind of like Impy, and I'm gonna hold up my imp stuffed animal.
Roll a just straight up charisma.
17.
Nice, yeah. Oh, that's a really nice looking stuffy.
Yeah, I've had him my whole life.
Did you make it?
No, it was a gift from my parents when I was a baby.
Oh. You want to play cards?
Yeah, I want to play cards.
The rest of you guys hanging back in the suit.
I
I'm
want
not
to go play cards.
You want to go play
I want
cards?
to go play cards.
They're talking in Infernal.
Yeah. You just hear.
But Orpheus is looking like she's
Is
doing
Orpheus
good.
like-
Sorry, he's
Does
doing
Orpheus
good.
look happy?
Orpheus looks happy. I'd say so.
I go
I'm
in.
delighted.
They say something at you in Infernal.
I look at Orpheus.
Emily, they say, intruder!
Oh no, she's with me. She's okay.
She's cool.
Yeah. She likes bugs, so she probably likes imps.
They point to a corner. You can see a bunch of maggoty-looking bugs crawling around. Yeah,
Can I go see if there's new bugs?
yeah.
Oh, she likes bugs.
Go stand in the corner.
Yeah, they're
Bug
just
corner.
actual maggots and actual cockroaches that you would find in the regular material. They permeate all planes, maggots and cockroaches.
If they're actual maggots, do they have souls?
Maybe.
No.
These might be the dead maggots and their souls might be somewhere else. You can write soulless maggots and cockroaches, although cockroaches don't have souls
I
to
already
begin
have
with.
cockroaches.
These maggots were,
I love cockroaches.
bad in their material life, and they were sent here to be punished.
These were the worst kind of maggots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at them, just point at the bugs and get a thumbs up.
Okay, yeah. They deal you in and explain the rules. It's go fish.
Amazing.
Yeah. You guys are all just standing in the corner and hear Orpheus playing cards. There's 7 of them. And you. They deal you in.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
How long do you guys just wait while these two fuck around?
I'll wait because I'm assuming that Orpheus is gonna somehow when he leaves figures out how to grab some med kits on the way out.
Yeah, are we in the treasure room right now?
You guys are just in the cave outside of the treasure room. So you guys are just before that where you can't be spotted. And then Orpheus heard this in Infernal and was like, I need to go play cards. And then Willow followed shortly after.
I assume they have a plan. I'll wait for it to play out.
Okay. You play cards for about 10 minutes. Roll a d100. Clay, pick a range of 23.
23.
Okay, so that's gonna
Wait, my
be
hands up.
62 to 85.
62 to 85. Try and roll within that range.
72.
Oh, nice.
You win.
I wouldn't go fish.
You win. Go fish. They all look very
yeah.
disgruntled, like, beginner's luck. Another game. And they all start chanting, another game. Another game. But this time, let's make it interesting. They all push forward piles of knickknacks and treasure. One pushes forward a bunch of daggers that look like they have different colorings on the tip. You think maybe they deal some extra damage. Another one pushed forwards a bunch of med kits they have. Another one pushed forwards just a pile of gems.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of gems if you need.
I could put... Can they see my paint set that I got from the wish room?
You bring it out, right?
Yeah.
They all see it.
I got this really nice paint set from this guy named Peter. And also some candles.
Put it in. Put it in. Nice. All right. Cyrus, pick another 23 range.
We're gonna
This
go
is a
with
good use of our time.
This is a great use of our time. This is how D&D works.
29 to 42.
Sounds...
52.
Yeah,
52.
52. Yeah, that's
52.
13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cheat us out.
Sorry.
Don't cheat us out of all
It's
this.
just my math.
29 to 52.
Come on.
48.
No way.
Wow.
No way.
I'm so gonna go fish.
They all grow up. One of them says, "You're cheating."
I've never cheated in my life.
Roll a persuasion check. Wait, have you ever cheated in your life?
Obviously, I'm persuasion check. What do you think? 17.
You do seem honest.
I'm pretty honest.
I've never seemed dishonest in my life.
I'm gonna look at the most suspicious one and give him a candle.
Okay.
They're like, you can have this.
More interesting. And he gestures to a couple of people that are kind of just off in the cave. It's like, bring in the others. And then they bring in some human captives they have and be like, we bet them.
Oh my god.
You bet her. And they point over at Willow.
Oh my god.
I actually don't own Willow.
You don't?
No.
But you can't even talk.
Oh, she can talk. She just it talks like a child.
Playing with bugs.
What would you want instead?
Well, you bet yourself or you bet her.
I don't want to do that. Why do you have all these captives?
We make them fight each other. It's fun.
Oh.
It's boring here.
Can I make a self-insight check to see if I think slavery is bad?
Go for it.
Okay.
I didn't know we had to make checks for that.
I'm so glad Vero can't hear this.
Yes. Did you pass your check? It looks like 15. You passed your check.
It's 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
You know, I think having slaves is bad. I've heard that.
I wonder who from.
My friend Vero thinks that slavery is bad, I think. My friend Cyrus seems okay with it.
One of them perks up and is like, I smell others. You do have people to bet. Bring them out.
I just don't own them.
One of them flies out and like points a spear at you guys and shouts something in Infernal at you.
That's very threatening. I'm going to attack it.
Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Oh, no! These are my friends. These are my buddies.
Of all people.
But Emily, it's very important that you have a lot of loot right now.
Yeah, how many healing kits?
Oh, there's like 25 healing kits that she won in the last game.
Oh my
Dang.
goodness, yeah.
Well, and if we kill everyone, then we
Ice
just take
stakes
everything
go
else.
Yeah, they
that's in
just
the
take everything
treasure.
anyway. That whole business
All
was like
loot
moot.
and,
It was fun.
It was fun.
I think I'm last.
I got a 1. Are you sure?
I'm not last.
If you rolled poorly on the perception check, then you could have just like left and they would have told you to leave the caves because they didn't want to hang out with you anymore. It was like, that's way worse.
Who got the one? You got the one?
I got 1.
I got 20. Ooh, nah. Nope.
Oh.
Constructed.
The imps got 10.
I got 19.
Oh.
Nice. Opposite of the last combat, we were both last.
19 was Orpheus. Who am I missing? 2.
Zero's 2.
There. That's everyone. Good.
Let's go there.
Who's outside the cave? Who's in the cave?
You wrote my name like Samson.
Samson.
That is a way
oh,
of
like,
spelling it.
yeah.
The Simpsons, but with an A.
That's a way of spelling it.
To be fair, I was thinking of Thompson and Thompson from
Okay.
Tintin. And
I did
last
not-
time
I
I
did
spelled
not
it without
know
the P,
how to
this
spell
time I'm spelling
Make a
with the P.
crude circle with those.
Nice.
Samson.
Oh, Colin loves
Samson.
Tintin.
Bird Samson.
It looked like Simpson.
And then these are all the imps.
I guess we can get rid of that skeleton.
Yeah, that's gone.
I'm just all playing Go Fish over here.
Right, yeah, so should it be like.
we all-
And then
4?
one's pointed at you, yeah. So
we're
there's
all
7
back
total.
here.
And then
Wait,
one,
where am I? I'm off
You're
in the corner somewhere.
You're in
Oh,
that
right.
corner.
One of these guys.
This corner?
Yeah, one of those guys
Right.
is there.
Yeah.
came
Just
to
vibing.
us.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the bug corner.
Makes sense. I'm wearing glasses, dressed with my bugs. I'm like, wait, what?
Honestly, that's just like me for real.
I'm like, what's happening? You guys are fighting? What do you mean?
Yeah, we got numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She would
Yeah, I have
lose it for the
7
bugs
down.
you.
Great.
Have a year pass.
Something, please.
Oh yeah, shit.
My friend Sump.
Something.
The son of Sam.
So
This is where some pubs come from.
The sun. Another sun.
I'm gonna get up in this guy's grill.
Yeah.
And, hit him with the club. But I'll save my bonus action this time to go into a parry. And ooh, that's only 7 to hit.
Joe, does a
7?
7 hit?
No, I believe not.
That's fine. But I do go into a parry defensive position.
All right. Parrying it up.
Yeah, is that kind of what you were thinking for kind of like activating the shield ability? Is that going to be in the parry stance or? Would that make
let's
sense?
go with that for now.
I
Yeah.
think that makes sense, right?
Let's go for
It's
that.
kind of
Let's
a
go with that
defensive
for now.
stance. Yeah.
Steve's debut.
Yeah. Steve.
No words. Emily,
Can't
it
stop
is your
spinning
turn.
this. I'm just gonna be like, hey, why are we attacking each other? We're just having a great game of whatever game this was. Go fish. I don't think we should attack each other.
Well, I guess the question is: is everybody aware of the attack happening?
I think they were being loud, and then they were like, "You have people to sell,"
Oh,
and pointed
right.
over.
But they're all talking in Infernal this time. I think last time you guys met them, they were talking in Common, but this time they're talking in Infernal for some reason.
Okay.
And
Involved.
they were shouting at us in a language we didn't understand, and then was pointing a spear at us. So we attack.
It was reasonable.
Can I
Yeah.
try to convince them not to attack?
Yeah, you can spend your action doing that.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a persuasion then.
Disadvantage though, because they're angry.
Ooh.
That looks pretty good. What'd you get?
Ooh, look at that.
19 and 18?
23.
Ooh.
Yes, after we got all this set up, they're like, fine, we won't hurt you, but you have to leave our caves and never return.
Oh, we didn't have a good time.
I don't like losing.
Fair enough. I don't like losing either. But
Maybe you
I won this
shouldn't.
time.
All right, so you get all that, and so you have 3 different daggers. One that's frost tipped, so it'll deal cold damage as well as piercing.
Cool.
One that's poison tipped, and one that has a red tip on it, so it'll deal fire damage as well.
Fire dagger.
You also have 3 halberds with the same properties.
Oh my gosh, Swap is gonna
I
lose
know.
it!
I know.
Nice.
Not to mention the 25 heal kits.
Yeah. Amazing.
I'll give
Is
you some
that-
time to write all this down.
Is that 250 heals?
Yeah, that's 250 heals.
This should be
Dang.
enough.
You also get a set of carpenter's tools. You also get
It's for all those trees we're going to cut down.
3
the grove,
blank
right?
books. 1 spell book. I'm watching you to make sure I'm not giving you this too fast.
This was a really high stakes game
Yeah.
of Go Fish.
And 25 gems of different shapes and sizes worth approximately 5,000 gold.
They really liked your art set.
They thought it was worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
And little do they know they got an illusion.
Well, it's only an illusion if you see through it.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
They would have got an illusion. But they went all in before they even saw what Orpheus had to offer, so...
Yeah, that's true. That's
It's kind of
true.
funny for somebody who's like, I
wonder
hate
how
to
much-
lose.
I was gonna make this a
Put it
super
all
hard
on the
fight
line.
too. I had like all this stuff written down. I was just prepping. It's like, actually, we're gonna get out of this.
Sorry.
All
Alright,
right.
so before we keep going, does anyone want to take this in case we have a surprise combat? Like, can you, I guess you have your crystal thing.
Mhm.
Do you want a fancy halberd?
I mean, I'll take it, but I prefer having a shield.
We'll save them for Hati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's all of these weapons.
I'd have one of the daggers. I can use daggers.
Do you want the frost, poison, or fire?
Any.
Nice. Do you want a dagger? Okay.
I don't know what I would do with a dagger.
I'll take a dagger to throw.
Nice.
You can throw daggers, right?
Yeah, daggers have a
you can
throw of
go.
20.
Yeah.
Long throw of
Take a
60.
dagger.
But I'll take the frost one because it's blue and I like blue.
I'd like some
Sounds
healing
good.
hits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's 25, so I guess we can take 5 each and then give them the rest to... Then give some to Hati next time.
Yeah. Just don't tell Hati about any of this.
Well, 5 each is 25. Right?
Yeah, so then we'll...
And then we'll give something to Hati
Like,
when
Okay.
Hati regains consciousness.
Yeah. Hati's just kind of in a daze right now.
Do you want poison or fire?
Ooh, fire, like the sun.
Okay. I will
Yeah,
take
makes sense.
poisson. Alright.
Okay. And with that, you guys are told to leave the caves. One of the imps walks you to the end, and then when you guys get up there, and he says, "And don't come back."